The Neapolitan pastry is one of the most appreciated in the world, thanks to its typical colors, scents and flavors. Today we're going to discover together all the secrets to make one of the most famous desserts of the Neapolitan tradition.
Oh Baba, yum yum.
Let's start with the dough. In the planetary machine with the leaf beater already on, I'll pour the flour. Then I crumble the yeast, and I turn the leaf at medium-low speed. Now I add the eggs one at a time. It is important for the eggs to be very cold, so as to keep the bowl cool, otherwise the machine heats it up. If this were to happen at the time of the addition of butter, this would tend to melt, loosening the dough. And now it's time to add sugar. I let it incorporate, after which I add salt and do the same. Did you know that the baba is not entirely Neapolitan? In fact, its origins tracks back to Polish and Slavic cuisine, and then to the French one. Right, now I turn off the planetary and replace the leaf with the hook, because I have to add the butter. I switch it on again at medium-low speed and add butter one piece at a time. The baba is a serious matter, so I should add a small piece of butter one at a time, waiting patiently for it to be completely absorbed. Here is the dough ready. It has absorbed all the butter. We have chosen to knead everything inside the planetary because it's easier, but should you not have it, or if you simply wish to emulate what was done in ancient times, you will need three things: a big bowl, a lot of patience and a lot of energy. Because the dough must be hand-kneaded, slapped with a cupped hand against the walls of the bowl. I'll show you. See how the dough has become stretchy, but at the same time it is very resistant, because there has strong gluten mesh, so at this point I just have to transfer it to a large bowl, cover it with a plastic wrap and let it rest for at least 3 hours at a temperature of 26–28 degrees. See how it's really leavened? Now I gently lift to the wrap, and with this slightly damp metal spatula I detach the dough. Now I wet my hand a little and start to deflate the dough. Then I take some and I cut a piece of about 50 grams in each mold that I've already greased, just like a mozzarella. I cover with the wrapping paper and leave to rest until my babas have reached the edges of the molds, but I have them already. Like before, I wet a metal spatula to be able to detach the plastic wrap. The babas are finally ready to bake in the oven that I've already preheated in static mode for about 20–25 minutes. After that, let them cool down for a few minutes before taking them out. Then my advice is to let them cool down all night, this way the outside will dry out well and the inside will be nice and dry. Here they are. My babas are ready, and they are also perfectly cooled, but above all they have taken the characteristic mushroom shape. Now just have to deal with the last typical element of the baba, the syrup. There are different types, but we chose to stick to the classics using rum syrup. However, there are also other versions, such as the one that implies adding citrus zest and vanilla, or the most common, the limoncello liqueur. I turn the stove on and in a pot pour water, sugar, and stir until the sugar has completely dissolved. The syrup is ready. Now pour the rum and wait for it to reach the temperature of about 50 degrees, the ideal one to soak the baba. Pouring the rum in hot syrup will reduce the alcohol content. I can finally get the babas soaked in this syrup, but it's still very hot. I'll do it by hand, but you can use a skimmer and a spoon. They need to be dipped for a while. See these bubbles? It means that the syrup is penetrating inside the baba. Then I squeeze it gently but with a firm hand and put it back again. This operation must last about a minute. One more small squeeze, and again. Here it is, ready. Once the babas could be consumed only at the table or at most, standing with a tray below. But now, in the neighborhoods of my Naples, you can enjoy them in comfortable walking glasses. And I continue with everyone else. Here they are perfect simple, but if you want to overdo, you can stuff them with cream and strawberries or cream and salt cherries. The expression, "you like a baba," is a beautiful compliment. I'll link down below the photo recipe on GialloZafferano, where you can find ingredients, doses and the whole procedure explained step by step. If you liked this video, please leave us a nice like, and if you have any questions, write them in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, hurry up and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all the news. Did this recipe make you hungry? Cook it yourself and let me know.